What's up, YouTube, man? Like I said before, man, what's good, YouTube? Take number three. So hopefully this is the last one. I'm gonna start this video off with a verse. For the lips of a strange woman drop as a honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. But her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. That right there is the complete example of what I've been through, man. And this story time is going to reflect on that verse word for word, bar for bar. And I'm going to explain to you guys what I went through. You know how it is, man. I tell you guys my stories. I need to start telling you guys my W's, but I tell you guys my L's and my stories so it can just be an impactful way for you to learn from it and for me to reflect on it because I don't really associate with a lot of people. So I just, I do YouTube so I don't go crazy. But there's nothing wrong with being a little crazy. So, all right, so boom. There was this story, man. It's about me. True story. When I met this young lady and I thought she was feeling me, she looked nice, she looked decent. And she was yapping to me and she was saying, "Oh, you should come to my church or her Bible study." And I go to her Bible study. Guess what? She's not even there. That sucks because now I had to listen to a bunch of yapping about people talking about scripture that wasn't even correct. They just their own denomination. Let me tell you guys something, man. This is gonna be completely raw and uncut, honest Kenyon. I've never been this honest in a YouTube video ever. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna say how I feel. I'm gonna stand on business for once. Religious women, specifically in the Christian religion, are some of the worst women that you could possibly ever involve yourself with in any way, shape, form, or fashion. They will talk to you and convince you and try to get you to believe in whatever they're selling. They're like bad insurance salesmen. And I mean by bad because you're not going to fall for it, but the act of them doing it is just so stupid. So it makes you genuinely mad that they actually even tried it. Because you're not going to get fooled by their looks because they're not going to be that pretty. But you are going to get fooled by, oh, they're a Christian woman, so they should be genuine. No. Religious women are the worst women I've ever met. Yeah, point blank, period. Because they come to you wolves in sheep's clothing, like the Bible verse says in Scripture. They are literally ravageousness. I butchered that word. Wolves in sheep's clothing. They are just there to get their pats on the backs from the church and from their community, and that's all they want. Recognition. Good job, atta girl. That's all they want. Never think that they want you. I'm not saying if you're a Christian man, just date an atheist or a Muslim. No. I'm saying focus on the gym, God, goals. You already know. Focus on those three things. Focus. Focus on your journey in life. Don't go out there trying to do any of these. And I wasn't even trying to do it, but it just came to me. I just didn't peep game. And also, if you're in an environment where you feel like you got to step out, step out. If you're in an environment where someone does something and you're not rocking with it, speak up. This is my advice from me to you. I'm talking to myself right now. You really got to understand who you are as a man and just stand on that. Stand on business. Be about your father's business. Literally word for word, bar for bar. That's in the Bible. Literally. What you got to understand is sometimes you need to judge a book by its cover. And you need to judge it correctly. Sorry, I got a little bit of, gas or whatever it is. I got the hiccups. But back to what I was saying. This story time, I hope you get something out of it, and I hope you learn that just because it's glitters don't mean it's gold. You could put mustard on a rock, but that don't make it a hamburger. I'm sorry, I don't know where I went with that one, but you get it. You get what I'm saying, because if you wouldn't be watching this video this far. And I'm glad that you get it. If you get it, well then keep going in life, man. I love you. We are all going through spiritual warfare right now. And I just want to tell you guys to never give up on who you are. Never become a cold person. Be genuine and be kind and be about your Father's business. Know who's trying to deceive you and know who's trying to guide you, and know the word. Because if you don't know the word, you're going to get confused. You're going to get misguided. You're going to get deceived. You're going to get done dirty by either a woman or a man. And that's understandable if you're a young man, you get deceived by a woman. If you're a young man, you get deceived by a man, now that's 100% your fault. It was more 50-50 when it comes to the opposite sex because of lust and all this yip yap. You can, learn from that. But don't let it get to that point where you get deceived by men as well. Because now you got no backbone. Men aren't good liars. To women, but to men aren't good liars. So don't be the person that has no backbone. As someone who was like that for a long time and still struggling with that to this day, because I'm completely honest and genuine. I'm raw. I'm uncut. I don't edit my videos because I don't know how. And two, it's just me. It's who I am as a person. And if you rock with that, that's cool. And if you don't, that's cool as well, because that's up to you. And I want my community to be full of people who know who I am. This is not a facade. This is not an act. Just know who me. Just know who I am. Kenyon Hill. I'm not going to say my middle name. That's classified information. But I'm going to wrap this video up. I got a big day tomorrow. And I hope and pray that you guys get something out of this. Be cautious. Young man, if you're in your 20s, stop dating. Focus on your career. Get your mind right. Get your body right. Get your confidence right. You need your heart before you get muscles. That's what I keep telling myself. You need your heart first before you get muscles. Don't worry about muscles. Muscles can't solve 90% of your problems. Your mind will. So understand that. Get your heart right. I love you guys. Peace out.